Hey guys, I'm TNT Defina, and this is a video of something that I've been wanting to do for a while. So ever since I watched Star Wars, I always wanted to have the Force. And ever since then, I've been thinking of a way to do it. Today, I actually figured out how. Now, while it may not be lifting cars and all, it is a way to move metal with a simple glove. So this is how. First, you take these little magnets. Now, you can use any kind of magnets you want. You probably want to use one stronger than these. These are just quite strong to use. And I got them out of these really old magnets that I found from a yard sale, so I don't think you would be able to find them at stores. So just look up magnets, and if you can find something like this, that would be perfect. So right now I'm using 5 of them, and it's hard to keep them away from each other because they're really strong. So you take a group of 2 and a group of 2. I just put them together like that. You take a glove, you put one under the glove in about the middle, like right there, and then you take the other group of 2 and you put it right on top of it. That way it connects and it won't fall off because there's a magnet on the inside. Now you have a magnet on the outside of your glove that's fairly strong because there's 2 of them, and now you can move things with your glove. See? Now I'm going to test how much it can hold because for now I've only tested with this other magnet. So these are some of the things that we've gathered that are of course metal to see what this glove can actually do. So first I had this little metal cylinder that we found in our garage, and let's see how far away it can do. So not very far because, again, this isn't a magnet, and these are only 2 very small magnets. Now let's try this nail. Now this nail is probably a little bit lighter than this cylinder. I'm not sure. So it may be the same or may be further. So a little bit less, but you can still pick up the nail with your glove. And I guess that's another use for it if you don't really care about using the force with things. Now this wrench. This wrench is very heavy, well, relatively speaking, very heavy. And I'm not sure this glove will be able to carry it. So no motion until you actually get to the glove, and it just pulls off the magnet, as you can see. So these gloves really won't work with that heavy stuff. So now there's one more thing we wanted to try. We're going to add a bunch of magnets all around the palm of this glove and see what it can carry then. Alright, we'll be right back. Okay, so we've added a bunch of magnets that we got from destroying our plastic ones, and we actually got some stronger ones, one on each finger, including the thumb, and 4 on the palm. And now we wanted to see if they could pick up larger things. They won't necessarily make it so that you can grab things from further away, although it does kind of help with other magnets. The only problem is that if I try to grab something off, then the magnets get all messed up and connect to each other. So it's very delicate, and I recommend only using a few magnets, but for the sake of the video, I'm using a ton so that I can pick up larger things. So let's start with these 2 balls. Now, if I just put my hand over it, they picked them up, and they connect like that. Like I said, it's kind of, for lack of a better term, glitchy, because of the magnets wanting to connect to each other. So now let's go to the wrench. I couldn't pick it up with one magnet because it just dropped, but now I can pick it up. Now, it's not like a force glove where it can come from 25 feet away, but it's still pretty cool that it can connect. Now, when I try to take it off, it's just gonna take all the magnets off, so I have to take the glove out to take something off, which is the only problem. So, do I recommend making these? Yes. Do I recommend using it for everyday stuff? No, because it's just a fun thing to have. It's not necessarily efficient or useful in any kind of way because it just makes some things difficult in some ways. Now I have this other magnet, and I'm going to see if I can pick it up because I'm using one magnet. Oh. Well, I guess you can use force push because as you can see, this is north and south while colliding, so it'll push it away. So you also have force push on the glove too, which I think is also a really cool feature. So I can also pick it up if I turn it around. See? And pick up, well, this one if I turn it around, and that one. See? So force gloves, they're pretty good, not efficient, they're fun to make. I recommend making them. If you can't find these magnets, then use different ones, use stronger ones. Just look up really strong ones on the internet and yours will be a lot better than this. Alright, well, thank you for watching this video on how to make force gloves. I've been trying to do this for a while and it finally succeeded. Alright, see ya.